Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Nashville. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a third down and long. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. A former first-round pick, Marlon Humphrey, there to get a hand on it.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They're going to go. It's Tannehill. The open man is Smith. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on fourth. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And here's Tannehill to keep it. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43.
And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Running from the gun with Henry. And some space here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Tannehill now running the option to the right side. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper, and it's 2nd and 1.
Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard. Maybe a touch less.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Keep playing hard. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Check 43.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. We're scoreless after 1. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
They'll run. It's Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry from a yard away, bowling his way in. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing is Jackson. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run. It's Dobbins. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run here with Dobbins. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. The Titans kicker Stephen Gostkowski ready to do the honors, and we are underway in Nashville. This is DJ Reed returning. And able to get this out to the 25.
Stay loose. Stay loose.
Now Wilson on first down. Buying time to his left. And his first pass is incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Wilson escaping the pressure right. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. First down. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Past the 20.